Welcome to Prison Architect. This is Eki here. I'm on day 17 of this prison. Probably about maybe 6 videos deep so far. I've been trying to keep things in 15-minute chunks or so. A lot has happened here. I've had 3 prisoners have escaped. My psychologist was murdered. And there's been a lot of kind of miscellaneous fights and other things like that happening a lot. I just finished my second workshop up here, so I've got, let's see how many guys I've got working. Got 11 guys working in this workshop, and I've got 13 guys working in the other workshop. So hopefully that'll bring me about maybe $4,000 a day. So that will help fund this kind of cell block that I'm building out here. I also just started accepting high-risk prisoners, so I think that'll kind of make things a little bit more interesting. They'll probably cause more trouble or something, but we will find out. So I'm going to start building this cell block out here. I've got $7,000 in the bank. So hopefully that'll be enough to at least make a couple cells here. So I'm going to put some beds down. And some toilets. This pipe up here a little bit, and that way these toilets can get some water. And we're just gonna build this out until I get a little bit lower on money. I have 4,000 left. So hopefully that'll be enough for a couple doors here. And so that looks pretty good. So we got another 9 cells here. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I still have a little bit more space here to build out a couple cells, which I will eventually, but I'm gonna wait until the workshop sells all these license plates. I got a big pile of license plates here. 30, 40, 30, 39, 19, 16. So these will all sell pretty good. And I got this guy, Felix Knight, and is unconscious in solitary. Looks like he might have gotten into a fight. He's had a recent misconduct where he probably broke something and then attacked the staff afterwards. So I think it's starting to get close to time for me to do another full search of all the cells to make sure none of these prisoners are trying to tunnel out of here. But I'm going to wait until the night is done, so they just went to sleep about a couple minutes ago. And let's check out their needs. So sleep is still really good. I made a change earlier to increase the amount of free time they have, so this freedom went down, which is good. Family is pretty red here. It looks like I've got 6 families waiting to visit. So I'm actually going to expand out this. Ooh, nice. Cha-ching! So I just made $3,000 in license plates, which is going to go towards funding another visitation table here. So that way the prisoners can talk to family and talk to their lawyers. I'll try to, we'll see tomorrow at around 8 a.m. Who comes to visit. And it looks like we're taking Felix here down to the infirmary because he's looking pretty hurt. So he's going to need to kind of rest up and heal up a little bit, and then hopefully that'll make it so I don't have any more incidents. So it looks like we are roughly even. We're at $0. It's been 400 hours since I've had a major incident, but I have had a lot of serious injuries, and I was saying earlier I've had my psychologist was murdered, and then 3 prisoners escaped. So that's taken up a lot of money there. Let's speed up the game a little bit here. Things are kind of going at the normal pace, but I think we can handle this a little faster. And we're just going to keep on going here. I think for the next kind of series of videos here, I'm going to be probably taking a lot of breaks in between days and just let things run, because there's really no other way to make money faster. I think it'd be pretty cool if license plates made more money, because it's really easy to get kind of blocked on more progress without having a huge workshop. I mean, I've got already 2 huge workshops, so I clearly need another huge workshop. And at that point, I don't even know if I have enough prisoners to work 3 full workshops. So, and I kind of overexpanded a little bit. Like, I've got this really big kitchen, but I don't really have 80 prisoners anymore. It's because they all got released after a while. So I could probably start downgrading some of this stuff and firing some cooks to save some money, but it's not really going to make that big of a difference. So I just think it'd be cooler if the workshops kind of generated a little bit more money. But at this point, I think let's start investing in some dogs. And the dogs will help me find tunnels a little bit earlier, and they'll help kind of manage some contraband here. So I'm gonna put a dog kennel, probably like right here, maybe in this like area down here. So let's go ahead and do that. So first I need to get bureaucracy unlocked. So I gotta get patrols, and then I can get dogs after that. And let's also research legal, because maybe we can take away some of the, murderers and the escaped prisoners. Not totally sure how that works, so we'll find out when we get that researched. And the clone tool is useful, but I don't have $1,500 to spend, so I'm just gonna have to live without it. And it looks like I got a pretty good amount of space. So I've got 29 prisoners and 35 cells. So for my next wave of prisoners, which is going to arrive in about maybe a minute or so, a little less. It says 30 minutes in game, but they count down pretty quick. You'll probably see the truck pop up here soon. And they're going to come in here, and my guards are going to take them to their cells. And we'll see if they ride or not. Also looks like we got some visitors here. Woodley's mother and France's son, and Woodley's wife. So let's see, now that I have 2 tables here, I can have 2 families visiting at the same time. So I wonder where Woodley is. What's he doing, Probably taking a shower, maybe. Let's actually check to see what the regime is saying. They've got free time, so Woodley can totally be visiting. Oh, there he is. Hey there, Woodley. Woodley's father, and his wife, and his mother. And it looks like he's complaining about the environment a little bit. Which will probably get better because I got that janitor hired now, so things should get a little bit cleaner now. But you can see his visitation is making him a little bit happier about his environment. And that was that. I guess I didn't really have much to say. And France is talking about the food in here to his son and his mother and his daughter. And actually, let's see what's going on over here. Looks like we got some bacon and some slop. So that's the breakfast of choice for prisoners. So breakfast is the bacon and slop meal there. And this guy needs some family and some clothing. This guy needs some freedom and some hygiene. And everybody's looking okay. I'm not really seeing... So you see this guy's bubble is all jagged edge like that. This is like not really happy about what's going on here. In his family... Well, it looks like he's just going to start a fight now. Are reacting quickly and looking like they're kind of getting things under control here, but let's see if we got any bad news out of there. Well, that was a incident, so my bonus that I had is now back to 0. So that sucks. I guess I gotta build maybe a couple more phones, because that one guy was really upset about not being able to talk to his family and stuff. So let's get a couple more phones out here, which will hopefully help with that. And I think I'm also gonna make a shower up here. Because hygiene is kind of red in the red area here. I mean, family is my worst piece here. But, I mean, most of that should be helping because I had a lot of families visit and I've got 2 tables. So, I need to make a shower and I need to make some solitary confinement cells. So let's actually start building those out because I need those right now. And that way those prisoners that were fighting earlier, they will rot by themselves in a cell and think about what they did. Oh, I hear them yelling again. Not totally sure why everybody is so upset right now. It might be because I introduced a lot of high-risk prisoners, and so they're a little bit more prone to getting upset about stuff. But I put another guard into this area to make sure that that's covered now. And I also want to start researching dogs, but I only have $2,000, so I'm not going to do that just yet. Let's finish out this solitary confinement here. And so this is it. So this is going pretty good. I might be about maybe like an hour or 2 of playtime, and then there was a period there where I kind of just let it run for a while, and one of my prisoners escaped during that time. So sometimes if you're gonna go AFK for a while, you just gotta remember to check for tunnels and stuff. So yeah, this is Prison Architect. I'm on day 18 now. I'm just gonna go for the biggest workshop I possibly can make, and we'll see if we can start pumping out tons of cash. So for this next kind of chunk here, I'm actually gonna let it run, probably search everything again, you know, once the prisoners are in a better place. Let's see what they're doing now. So they're about to eat, so I'm gonna do another search. and we are going to cut it here, and after I do a big search, I'm going to let it run for a couple days, so we'll probably be on day 24 or 25 when I get back, because I need to save up some money to make another workshop here. So this is Prison Architect. I'm Eki. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next video.